Hey guys, I am going to do a quick tutorial on the business tracking tax spreadsheet. I tried to do it on a Google Hangout and do some screen shares, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Clearly, I don't have a clue. So I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way, and sorry, it's not going to be super clear, but I hope it helps and gets you started. So first things first on this tax spreadsheet. No, I'm not. Just know that I'm not a tax expert. I don't know everything there is. I don't know, maybe I missed some things that need to be tracked or something. But this is what I use, this is what I'm getting started with, and you can tweak it to whatever works best for you. So I'm going to turn the screen around here. So if you go to the bottom of your screen down here, you'll see that there are two tabs, the business info and then the direct sale tab. Business info is like the main hub. That's where all of the information is kept. But I'm going to start by showing you in the direct sale what that one looks like. So there is a section for each month, customer name, and then amount that they spent. So let's just say Rachel ordered or purchased $100 in product from you. This is the page where you record all direct sale, cash and carry type stuff. So you put it in here. The formulas are already set up for you. It's down here in the total. See where that one says $100. So it's already been automatically does that for you. All month long, I put all of the information in there for the month. Then if you click over back into the business info page, that $100 is already there. That is set up to show the total from the direct sale column for that month. So that was already set up. So I enter all of them. I'm going to go back into the direct sale tab. I enter all of them in for the month, and then they automatically add up. So let's see here. Let's see. I'll just do Emily, and I'll do $75. So now down here it says $175, and it is over here as well as $175. At the end of each month, I go through and I check in my back office and see what my commissions are from all online orders, as well as orders that I have placed for bulk orders. And I enter that here. So let's say I checked and I had $125 in commission for this month. So I'd type that in, push enter, and that is saved for that month. So now you're looking, you're thinking, oh, it should add up to 300, right? 175 and 125 would be $300. Well, I've also set it up in the expenses. I'm going to scroll down. One of the categories is income tax fees. I have it set up so my income or my profit is my profit times 10% is taken out. So I don't consider that as income. I'm setting that aside for possibly having to pay in on my income taxes. So $300 times 10% is 30 bucks. So that is automatically calculated for you as well. The formula is already in there for you. And so then I also have that totaling up here. So at the end of the year, you'll see how much you have set aside. That'll add up each month right here on the side. So those are those two things. I have a lot of there's some deductions in here that I don't keep track of, but I know they are used for tax write-offs. I shouldn't say I don't keep track of them. I just don't put them in this spreadsheet, but you can do it however you want. So I'll show you which ones are set up as my expenses that I'm tracking. So the expenses total is going to be your gas, parking expenses, advertising, office supplies, postage, gifts, supplies, inventory. You guys can read it. I'm not going to read them all to you. But all of those things that are highlighted in those boxes are all, they're all being included in your expenses total for the month. Let's say you wanted to add in childcare. You thought that would be necessary to take into account every month as an expense. So simple. So you see how I clicked, I'll click out of it. Click in the box that you want to change. So I need to change the formula or how it's going to come up with this number. So I click here, and then if you look up in your formula bar, you get all of these long letters and numbers. Click in there. And I always go to the very end. Now I'm going to scroll down to see which one was childcare. All right. So I'm going to put a comma, and then childcare is B40, and then you see how it added that box now. So B40, and then I'm going to hit enter. Now it's going to take into account my childcare. I'll show you how this changes. Right now it says $30. Let's say childcare this month I paid in $200. Maybe I needed somebody to watch my kids for the shows. Okay? So $200. Put that in there. That is now taken into account for my expenses. Now my expenses show $230. So that's just a really good way for you to see what your profit is, because now, you know, your profit is only $70. So you need to think about the choices you're making business-wise by looking at your expenses, and are you overspending, or do you have room to invest in your business? Okay, and the last thing is, when you make that change to your expenses box and to your formula, you need to make sure that that change is applied to all of the months. So to do that, all you do is hover until you get that little plus sign and drag that across all of the months. Now they've all been highlighted and it's been added in all of them. So if I click on here, I can see now that C40 was added for February and D40 was added for March. So if you change the formulas, make sure it's changed all the way across the months. Otherwise, the following month you might try to enter in some expenses or something, and then it won't formulate for you. So I hope that helps, and just trying to see if there's anything else that I forgot. Yeah, hopefully that helps you guys get started, and I will make this free for you to download so that you can edit it and change it however it works best for your business. This is what worked for mine, so I hope it can help you get a little more organized. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have questions. Bye.